Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I have for you a collab with the beautiful Andrea from Makeup and More with Andie. She's a very good friend of mine. We chat every day for long periods of time. She's a good friend, love her, so happy she's my friend. I'm so happy we're doing this collab. So I am going to be doing a green look with the Mikayla big palette, and she is going to be doing a green look with the Mikayla smaller palette. And so this will give you a chance if you haven't bought either palette yet. I'm not sure of the status, sold out, not sold out, but if you're interested, this will be a good time for you to check out which one you like better. Whether you like the bigger palette better and the look that I do, or whether you prefer the smaller palette. So we're just showcasing both of them. So I am excited to dig in, and if you're interested in watching, then don't go anywhere. Okay, so let's get started. I've got everything I need. I've got this beautiful palette, my brushes, my eyeliners, mascaras. I think I'm good. Okay. So this is what this beautiful palette looks like. It's a big one, all right. And I know that a lot of people prefer the smaller palettes, so I think the greens in the smaller palette are absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna see what is what with this. So I'm going to find my trusty JH32, which is the transition brush, and I am going to go in with the shade called 13, which is this one right here. And that is going to go through my transition. My mirror all set up here. All right. Oh, oops, before I do that, I forgot to put on eyeshadow primer, so just hang on a second. I'll get that done. Okay, so I've got my eyeshadow primer on. I used the eyeshadow primer from Rare Beauty. All right. So my base is not set, and I'm just going in, like I said, with the shade 13 on the JH32. And I'm gonna put this in my transition area. Sorry, just making sure I'm in frame. Ooh, that is pigmented. So I'm just sort of tapping this into place before I start with really getting it blended. I'm going to start the blend. Going in on the other eye. So I think a lot of those of you who are watching, I think most of you know Andrea, but if you don't, and if you have not watched her channel, I will link her channel in the description box. She is a wonderful YouTuber. She makes amazing videos. She does a lot of testing of eyeshadow palettes. She has a really good Shop My Stash. She does project panning. She does some hauls every now and then. So lots of diverse content to watch. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing what a palette's like, she's a great resource because she really tests out palettes, uses every shade. She'll do 2 or 3 looks with each palette over a period of days and post that, and it's very, very helpful. So if you are interested in something like that, then I really think you should check her out. She's very active in the community tab in the on YouTube. So also, if you're interested in having the community tab to really be able to engage with your favorite YouTubers, she's really engaged there. So that's really awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to, pretty happy with that blend. I'm going to deepen it up with Fall Riba, which is, what am I trying to show you here? I'll go upside down maybe. This darker one right here. I'm trying to do this without gouging my nails. So now I like to use the JH34, which is the crease brush. There we go. And we're gonna go in with Fall Riba. All right, going into the crease. These are blending out really easily. And then I'm going to go back with the brush. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I got my air conditioning on. It's a little warm today. I can't believe this weather. It's October 8th when I'm filming this. It's going to be, I'm going to cook Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, so it's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. And today it's 20 degrees, which is like, I don't remember ever it being this warm at this time. So that's a little crazy. Oops, I dabbed that into the wrong color, darn it. Sorry, I wanted to go back into the shade 13 and just go kind of along the edge here. Okay, now I'm going to go in. Let's see, this is the, there we go, and here's the 34, and we're going in with Fall Riba, which is a slightly deeper shade. There we go. So have you seen that Glamlite is coming out with a new Scooby-Doo collection? That's pretty exciting. I think there will be a lot of fans of that. I myself am not a huge fan of Scooby-Doo. I'm not a fan, but it's not my favorite, if that makes sense. Yeah, this look is really amazing. So far, just because it's just blending really easily. It's not like adhering to any particular spots or going in like what's the word? It's not looking muddy or skipping or I can't think of the word. Okay, now going in with the color called Cody James, which is an even darker green. Right here. That one. And that will be more restricted to my outer corner. And then sort of blend it up into the crease. just like so. And do this side a little bit more. And then I'm going to use this smaller, this is the JH48, it's quite a small blending brush, and I'm going to go in for this. It's like kind of like a really dark teal, it's called the Commons. This is it right here, and that is going to go in the very most outer corner. The other thing, oh, the word I was trying to think of is patchy. It's not looking patchy at all. It just looks really nice. And so far, very little fallout as well. So that's also a good sign. It's just going in here with this darker color and a darker teal. Trying to get some contrast and some dimension. I'm going to go back in and blend out. You can see a little bit of harsh right there, so I'm just going to blend that out a bit. All right, now for the part that I think is the most fun, and that is the shimmer. I'm trying to decide between this shimmer and this shimmer. I do enjoy, there is, so there's a couple, these greens here are quite blue toned, like, and then there's some greens down here that are quite yellow toned. So if you prefer more of a yellow toned green, you might, I think I'm going to go in with the darker teal green called Grateful. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't spray my brush, it's just going on very opaque, very pigmented. I have to go to the grocery store after this because I have to go pick up my turkey that I'm going to cook tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So hopefully the people at the grocery store enjoy my makeup today. All right, now I'm going to go in with this smaller packing brush, flat packing brush, and let's see. Oh, these colors at the top are beautiful. I think I'm going to go in with glitter. It's like a greenish gold. These are really beautiful shimmers. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see it. Oh, there we go. Picking up a little bit. I'm so curious to see the look that Andrea puts together. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the shade called Glazed, and that's this white one up at the top or bottom as it looks to you. And let me see, I'll pull out this. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to use a smaller brush. Which one do I want to use? I'm going to use this one. It's just a very small, flat kind of liner brush, and I'm going to go in with the commons underneath my lash line. Like so. And the other side. And I'm going to go into the shade called Blackest Black, and I'm just going to deepen the outer corner here on the bottom, really close to the lash line. That wasn't quite what I wanted to have happen over on this side. Okay, I'm just gonna do some liner, and I'm gonna clean up some of the blend up around here, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Alright, so this is the finished look. It's a beautiful palette. These colors are very easy to work with. Super impressed. I have zero complaints. The shimmers are gorgeous. The mattes are blendable. They're not patchy. They are just really, really easy to use. So I'm very interested to see what look Andrea does. So I think you can go the color I did, which is sort of a teal, bluish base green. There are two shades here. There's Bird and Dreams. This one and this one, which is going to give you more of a little bit of a yellowish look. And then we've got one murky green shade over here, more of an olive green. So there is some flexibility in terms of what sorts of green looks you can do with this palette. Of course, there's also blue, purple, and then these transformative shades up here. Like, I'm gonna swatch Cloud 9. Like that, that's so pretty. Just gorgeous. So yeah, do yourself a favor and get this palette, or go over watch Andrea's channel, and maybe her palette, the smaller palette, will be the one that you would prefer to buy. Or if you get neither of them, hopefully you just enjoy the looks that we do or have done. Time is our most precious resource, and when you spend some of your precious time with me, I sure appreciate it. I hope wherever in the world you are, you're well, you're healthy, you're happy. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, activate the notification bell, comment down below. You know I love reading your comments, and maybe a thumbs up for me. And that's it for me for today. Take care. Bye bye.